everybody, welcome back to Freeman Toyota. My name is Adam Minkley. We're over here on the affordable side of the Metroplex at 183 and 820. Wanted to show you the brand new FJ Cruiser. Here it is, 4x4 in all its glory. This one's iceberg metallic. It's got the 17-inch alloy wheels. A lot of things I love about the FJ Cruiser. Long heritage of quality, dependability, durability, reliability. These are built in Japan just like the Land Cruiser. That's why the VIN number starts with a J. Each and every one of them, you can see that right under the hood. A lot of cool things I'd like to talk about. I like this grille. Starts off with the Toyota there. Instead of the Toyota symbol, they actually have Toyota. Some other cool things about the FJ here. Whenever you look under the hood, it has this 4.0 liter V6 engine. A lot of quality and reliability, dependability with the steel timing chain instead of a timing belt, which the timing chain never has to be replaced, which is going to actually save you money down the road on maintenance. We also have 0W20, which is a full synthetic oil. So now you only have to change the oil every 10,000 miles, again, to save you money. And free maintenance for the first 2 years up to 25,000 miles with Toyota Care. And free roadside assistance also. A couple other cool things under the hood here. We have ABS brakes, of course, to give you the ability to brake and steer and help you avoid an accident. It also has a vehicle stability and traction control, which can help keep you from an accident and avoid that type of sticky situation, or just apply the brakes to a spinning or slipping wheel to help keep you on your intended path. A couple other things. I like the fact that we have the clear fluid containers. You can just look and quickly check those fluid levels without having to open anything. I like the nice shocks under the hood to hold the hood up instead of a prop rod. This engine has TDI, or Toyota Direct Ignition, which is direct fire to each individual spark plug, eliminating the need for distributor cap, rotor, and spark plug wires. So again, less maintenance to save you money down the road. A lot of safety built in. You can actually see those crumple zones that most people talk about built into the frame there. You can see and feel those right there along the edge of the frame, but it's designed to crumple down, absorbing impact in a serious collision, which is what you want to keep that impact away from you and your friends and family in the passenger compartment. The vehicle can always be replaced, but your neck and back can't be. Also, a couple other things I like to point out under the hood. Maintenance-free battery, fuses, very easy to get to, not hard to reach there. So, as we come around the side, I like the fact that there's 3 windshield wipers. I kind of left them up a little bit there to show you. You got 3 windshield wipers, help keep that window nice and clean. Got a built-in running light there into the mirror side markers there, again to help people see you, visibility, other cars being able to see you, that may prevent them from pulling out in front of you. Now we have double rolled steel beams through the sides of the doors. That's your first line of defense in a serious side impact collision. It helps keep people from intruding into the passenger compartment in a serious collision, which is your first line of defense in a serious side impact collision. And then of course we have the secondary side curtain airbags and seat mounted side airbags for torso protection in the event of a serious side impact, which is what you want, of course. As you come down around here in the back, a couple things here I do like. This back glass will open by itself, of course. There's a couple stay points in the back hatch so that you don't have to open it all the way up, and it will stay open on its own there in a couple different positions. When we open it all the way up, it does have a locking position so that you can lock it in the open position if you're parked on a hill or just a windy day unloading the trunk. So we can lock that. A couple things I like about the stereo system. It has 11 speakers. This is a JBL system. Really sounds awesome with the subwoofer here. If you have your mom or grandma in the car and they don't really want to listen to the system that loud, there's a button you can turn the subwoofer off. There's also power outlet back here. In case you're tailgating, you need to plug in a television, or maybe just setting up a campsite, camping, whatever. I I do like the hitch. It does cost extra. That's not standard equipment, but this FJ Cruiser will tow up to 5,000 pounds if you're going to be towing your boat with it. It's nice to know it has that towing capability. We also have the backup beeper. This one's also equipped with the backup camera. The backup beeper, if you're about to get in too close to bump something, it'll beep there and let you know and remind you that you're getting close. We come down around over here. Let me show you. I'm going to show you how easy it is. The back seats do fold down very quickly in a 60-40 split. So, in case you need to load something large and still have someone to ride in the back seat, you have a 60-40 split there. You can accompany both passengers and cargo. So, got a good combination there. Okay, I'm going to show you a few things in the front. Come on around over here. Go ahead and have a seat on the inside there. Just going to show you a few things on the interior here. Obviously, this one is a four-wheel drive model, and it does have the short shifter there, and that's to shift it to four-wheel drive on the fly. You can do that all the way up to 61 miles an hour. If you're on the highway and it just starts to sleet or snow, you can shift on the fly to four-wheel drive, and then you would stop completely to put it into four-wheel low if you were going to be doing some serious off-road digging. That's always how you shift it there. USB outlet, you can plug in your cell phone or digital camera. Got an extra power outlet down here. Active traction control right there, so it can in serious off-road situations or through serious rock climbing, you can have that to send power forward and backward or side to side depending on where it needs traction. Locking rear differential here, we can turn the traction control system off if need be, and this is to reset that power outlet that's in the trunk area. In case we pop the circuit breaker, we can reset that there. And this one turns our rear parking sonar on and off also. I like the large controls. I like if I had my gloves on, I can still easily control the fan speed and condition, and then the buttons for the preset radio there. Real easy to use. We also have the controls on the steering wheel. Once you have your phone or you're streaming your music via the Bluetooth, you can switch to the next song on your playlist right here on the steering wheel instead of playing with your phone or anything like that. If you have a phone call come in, you can simply answer it right here on the steering wheel also. Instead of taking your eyes off the road or your hands off the wheel, you can actually feel for these things instead of being distracted by the phone, and also keep you out of trouble there in school zones and where it's illegal. We got the clock. Up here we have an incline meter. If you do some serious off-roading, it can tell you the incline of the grade that you're on. Right here you have a built-in compass, and then of course the outside temperature gauge. Into the rear view mirror is where we have the backup camera integrated, and so you can actually see the lines there. There's the red line means that that's about 1 foot behind you, and then the second line is 3 feet, and then the third line is about 10 feet. And so you have an idea of what your surroundings are. Also in the rear view mirror we have home links. You can program a garage door or a security gate, and we also have the auto dimming feature that you can turn the mirror on and off as far as auto dimming. That'll auto dim down if someone's high beaming you from behind. I also like these map lights. I like the fact that we have a sun visor on the side to keep the sun out of your eyes, and also one there in the front, which is nice. Basically you have a maintenance light here that comes on at 5,000 miles that reminds you it's time for your next service. You also have a check engine light, of course, and you have a low tire pressure warning light. And if you do have a low tire pressure while you're going down the road, we'd rather you pull over somewhere safe and get off the freeway than to actually have to stop on the side of the freeway. And so that's why it's nice to know that your tire is losing air before you actually goes all the way flat.
And so safety is very important to us, and dependability, of course, is what you get with the FJ Cruiser. And thank you for watching my video. I hope y'all enjoyed it.